All right, we hit that minute mark. Welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. It's Black Betty with the Dab Witch Has Spoken. We are here for a MIDS afternoon reading. I'm going to focus today on the end of the basket. Oh, hey, Jingle, how are you? Yes, red, gold, and green. Also, that song by is it Culture Club or is it Just Boy George? Come a chameleon, right? Red, gold, and green. I like that song. And then I found something I could wear my green necklace with that I just made. So, and then they red and green earrings that I made. So I figured I'd doll it up today. Why not, right? All right. So the end of the basket. This is all the cards that were left. And then I grabbed everything off the shelf. You can see right up here where there's no big stack behind there anymore. Okay. So they're all back in the basket except for this batch. So this is how full the basket is now. Okay. We're not, I'm probably going to go through that and retire some of the cards because it's been like 2 years. So some of them are probably outdated. Let's see. Never flex first. Stay humble. See how folks treat you when they think that you ain't shit. Somebody's going to go ghost or wants to go ghost. Doritos. Somebody might have the munchies. Words are work. Talking is hard for this person. Like this one might need to be retired out of the basket. A blue waffle twat. Great. Somebody says, go be great. I'm not going to stop you. Go be great. Function. True. Death metal vocalist. Anemic from losing too much blood and hemorrhaging. Somebody might have busted a suture after a surgery, or like they cut themselves. Someone is joyful. The letter N. The Miss Cleo of cannabis. Wow. Some of these definitely need to be taken out of the basket. Andrew Tate wannabe. Jealousy makes you look old and tired. Somebody can and will, or there is a can of something. Maybe somebody's picking up cans on the side of the road. Song by Pantera. Fucking hostile. Okay, so somebody's having challenges in their 11th house in the way that they are accepted by the people around them. Wash. I'm getting laundered money from that. I'm also getting hash from that because I'm a different breed. Somebody is judgmental. Unresolved past life cycles. You guys 80s movie nostalgia, Howard the Duck. I think Leah Thompson was the main female character in that, and the duck was some sort of alien or something that landed. I don't know, but she ended up having some sort of affair with a big 7-foot tall giant duck. I don't know how it worked out, but somebody needs to cut the anchor loose. A song by Chumbawamba, I Get Knocked Down. Gem. Lyft. So somebody might drive for Lyft. Lyft might be in the news. I don't know. I don't watch the news. Amused. A song Come Out and Play by The Offspring. Returned all of the baby shower gifts. Adults tormenting another disabled adult is abuse. Violated by the professionals who were quote unquote supporting you. Alcohol involved. Shed boy. Fake online accounts. Ankle status. 3 feet below cunt. Student. Big money blessing. The letter I. Gambling losses, sports. Past life connection. Reincarnated ascended masters. Oops. Threatened. We know that you are being profiled. Love the alphabet boys. Cabin. Mama bear and Papa bear. Okay, we got a Goldilocks situation going on here. Mama bear and Papa bear. Cabin. Somebody may be Jewish. Really? Do you hear my cat? Peaceful. Meow. Beauty and the Beast. Now is not a good time to climb into my lap. And I don't need your claws in my leg. I appreciate you though. Thank you. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Okay, there's wash a second time. So I'm going to take that card out because it's already in there. But second wash would absolutely refer to hash or, making hash balls of any type. Cows. Meow. Hurt. Cold fish, frigid bitch. Jeez. Fretting. Punk shit. EEOCDFEHADA. Amassed. Have handwritten documentation or receipts from up to 10 years ago. The restaurant Tommy Bahamas. The state of Missouri. The state of Texas. Always forgive, never forget. Ecstatic. Pre-understanding. A set of expectations and assumptions from previous experience that we apply to a new problem or situation. Somebody is being mean to hide how much they love you. The color silver. And then I just heard the Lone Ranger. Hi-ho, silver, away. I don't know why, but I did. And I wish you healing. Okay? So that is the end of the basket. We finally hit the end. We finally hit the end. And I'm not even going to do a reading off of those today because there is no coherence to any of it. All right, we're just going to throw them right back in the basket for next week or whatnot. So headphone warning, we're going to do the dice and we will do the reading based off the dice. Okay? All right. Jar. Hearing the song Jar of Hearts by Christina Perry. All right, let's see here. Shirt. Shirt. Find. Somebody's trying to find just the right shirt to wear to something. Somebody has an event. I don't know why, but I'm hearing a military ball. Somebody's been invited to a military ball. Cry is here. Maybe it's a military funeral, military event. I don't know why I'm picking that up heavily. Out of vowels. Okay, Vanna, give me a letter. Pond. On Golden Pond. The movie On Golden Pond. Henry Fonda. What the fuck does that have to do with it? Henry Fonda on Golden Pond. I think Katharine Hepburn was his wife in that movie. It's like a weird old movie. That's like my mom and dad's time movie, like old movie. Rest is here. Rest. Queen is here. Queen. Oops. I'll just set it down. I'm not even going to try and pick it up. Queen, but it's the Queen. Rest, Queen. Rest, Queen. I don't get this. Okay, I've got P's and R's. Let's roll again. Rare. Somebody thinks you're rare or likes their steak rare. But I'm thinking that they're telling you, rest, Queen, you are a rare gem. You're a rare find. And thaw. THAW. All right, we've used all the letters today. So we have jar, shirt, find, cry, pond, rest, queen, rare, and thaw. All right, now that I got those in the book, we can start with the real reading here, and let's get the lowdown on this situation. So, Spirit, give me something about these words. Tell me about rest, queen, rare, find. Hey, you guys, I'd like to thank you all for being here. If you're new to the channel, I really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate the thumbs up. You guys have great comments down in the comment section. Be kind to each other, be helpful to each other, and look out for each other. And if I'm not super interactive, it's because I'm super channeling. Okay, so forgive me. Oh my goodness, what a big mess. Oh well. So we've got the Five of Cups. So you are, I know there's like an air of regret around something right now. Somebody might have, like treated you like you were regular. I got a big lump in my hair right here and it's really bugging the fuck out of me. It fell out of my pin. Hold on. Somebody is kind of regretting how they treated you. Okay? They know that you're rare. They know that you're not the typical. And I have my do not disturb on. Sorry about that, you guys. We're having all sorts of distractions right now. There's only like 3 people that can break through that do not disturb, and that's kind of annoying because it shouldn't be happening. There we go. That's much better. Okay, now I can concentrate and not be distracted. Sorry, you guys. This Five of Cups energy, somebody does not feel very good about themselves in the way that they treated you. Okay? We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse right out the gate. Oops, after that, in reverse. This person was mean. They were aggressive. They were hostile. They were negative. They had a whole lot of ideas about you that were wrong. And then we got the Page of Swords in reverse right after the Knight of Swords in reverse. This person has backslid in what they've said about you because people have seen the truth and watched them almost imitate you here. Well, then we got the Five of Coins, okay? So somebody is really trying to make sure that you're excluded from something, okay? They didn't realize how rare you were, what kind of person you were. We got the Knight of Cups right after that Five of Coins. So we've got somebody that's coming in and trying to do the honorable thing here. They're trying to do what's right and keep their feelings out of a situation. This is somebody who's trying to actually do a duty and remain unbiased, but their feelings are getting involved in this somehow. That thaw that is there is happening to somebody's heart here. Hermit in reverse. Somebody's about to, the person whose heart is thawing is about to reveal themselves. The song Jar of Hearts by Christina Perri came out in the very beginning. Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts. Who do you think you are? That just gave me chills. So we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. So somebody tried to hold something up. Somebody didn't want to include you. They wanted to exclude you from something. They wanted to keep you out, hold you back. Okay? But there's another person that wants to do the honorable thing here. They've seen you isolate yourself and go within over here. Seven of Cups in reverse. You've cleared a lot of confusion about this situation and you don't even realize it. Strength in reverse. Somebody thought the situation would break you down, but you bossed up. You found your strength in this situation. It was lost before this. Okay, so this regret. The way they treated you, they lied on you, they held things back. They wanted to exclude you. And somebody that was part of this has caught some sort of, like you have thawed the ice around this person's heart. They don't like that you have been isolated or shunned, or it's like you're the last person picked on the team in PE or something, because nobody likes you and nobody can really outright bully you, so they're just not including you. It's just like an oversight. Oops, we just forgot you. We just forgot to talk to you. We just forgot about you, right? There's nobody that really wants to admit that they tried to hold you back with that Eight of Wands in reverse. And there's nobody that wants to admit that they created confusion around who you were. And there's nobody that wants to admit that they did it while you were already injured. Right? They didn't want to admit that they came after somebody who was already wounded here. All right? So we got Judgment in reverse. Nobody expected to be called on their shit when they did this to you because they thought you were too weak. Especially not a magician trying to lay you to rest here. That was just on the cut. Four of Swords in the Magician. Lay you to rest. I'm going to pull that one out. This is somebody that was seen as a spiritual, like, leader here that did this to you. That led this charge. This is somebody who didn't like, your, I don't know, they didn't like who you were. They didn't like your personality. They didn't like the fact that you, I don't know, just called people on the mat. Like, they didn't think that you would speak up. They were all confused. Whoever this person was that was leading this charge here, this Knight of Swords in reverse, that has backslid, like backfired, all of their shit and their lies have been exposed. And so now they're down to the Page of Swords in reverse. So they backslid in their position. They backslid in their respect level. People don't respect this person. They see him as kind of a liar and a stalker and a weird person now. And this Five of Pentacles, they really, really, really wanted to make sure you were rejected, or that you were excluded from something specific, possibly some sort of offer of love, possibly from like a secure community, possibly from friends. They didn't want you to have any kind of connection that would make you feel that you were part of anything. Okay? Didn't even want you in touch with yourself here. Wanted you completely excluded from the rest of society here. And that Eight of Wands in reverse, this is a big backfire. They couldn't slow you down. Whatever this person sent to you, okay, if you look at how these cards play out, the Seven of Cups in there, somebody tried to confuse a situation, okay? They said that you were sick, you were weak-willed, weak-minded, okay, weak-spirited, and these people came to the wrong conclusion here. All right? Somebody tried to lay you out. Somebody tried to use their position as a spiritual leader to direct people to exclude you from society. Okay? This is the equivalent of being shunned from like the Mennonites or the Amish out there. Hey, Brandy, welcome in. All right. This is like a person using their authority in their religious position of respect to lie on and to create somebody's complete and total spiritual isolation. Temperance angel in reverse. Trigger their wounds. Get them mad. Let everybody see this person as evil. Even angels, there's retribution angels too, so let's not forget that. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You can't say because somebody is usually very mild-mannered and tempered, when they lose their temper after being poked at, prodded at, isolated, blocked, people confused, blacklisted, things like that, because you think somebody's weak-willed, weak-minded, easy to prey on. Well, you misjudged this person when you came for their spiritual existence here. This temperance angel showed you what the dark side of angelic can be. So this Four of Pentacles in reverse here. This angel did not hold back shit. You made an angel cry, and those tears have been put in a jar, is what I'm hearing. Somebody that is an earth angel used some of their own essence to protect themselves. Okay, so we've got a Knight of Gold here. So the Knight of Pentacles is protection. You're protecting yourself. Somebody has done something to spiritually shield themselves here. Despite losing their temper. Now this person's being told to rest. Find a peaceful place. Go to a pond. Have a good cry. Five of Wands. So we've got 5, 5, 5. There is a big air of change in this situation. This is going to flip something upside down here. When this person cried, when they saved their own tears, this is like a very specific reading. Whoever this is has been kind of basically dicked with by their religious group, their religious community. Okay, we've got a 10 of Wands. We have got people that have like ganged up and beat this person down and overburdened them mentally so they would lose their temper, so they wouldn't look angelic. But here's the thing. If you even think about the Bible or the Talmud, any of those that describe being visited by angels or sky people or bird people or star people, okay? They're fearsome in their appearance and they're terrifying, right? We don't provoke the rage of angels, right? We don't provoke the rage of angels. And isolated and cornered because this angel said nobody puts baby in a corner. Now it's time to dance. Okay, so somebody is being told to rest. They're being told to find time to rejuvenate, invest in themselves. Okay, that Ace of Gold right there, that Ace of Pentacles, you really kind of have to choose yourself right now over everybody else. You got to know that you are a rare gem, okay? You are hard to find kind of queen. When you end and walk away from people, it brings towers down, okay? It brings sudden epiphanies, sudden enlightenment to people when your energy is all of a sudden removed from the situation. Your protection is gone, and then they think you're attacking them. But no, you were keeping them safe with your existence to begin with. And so when this temperance angel backs up, goes in reverse, holds back their energy, right? protects themselves, everybody else thinks that they're under attack, but they're not under attack. They need to realize that their protection's gone. Your enveloped protection being in that angel's purview, aka under their wing, is gone. If somebody ever tells you they're going to take you under their wing, they very might well be an earth angel. 7 of Pentacles. If somebody tells you they're going to invest in you and take you under their wing and teach you how to grow something for yourself, you might need to listen to that. You might need to find some time to open yourself to that, okay? Queen of Swords. Somebody's going to deliver you something, and you need to be very shrewd. You need to examine this for fine details here, okay? I'm getting a needle in a haystack right now with this card, and that is usually not a typical meaning of the Queen of Swords, but we've got a queen here, okay? Queen is in the words. So somebody needs to control their thought process. They need to control their mind. They need to control projecting their mind. This person's really tired though, but she's also, this is a woman wearing Masonic aprons. This is a female Mason right here in this picture. I'm not saying the reading is a female Mason, but there's somebody here that knows that they can control their mind, and if they can control their mind, they can control the rest of their world. Okay, and so somebody's coming to invest in this person because they are a very shrewd manifester here. Okay? The World came out in reverse. Okay, so this person, this Queen of Swords, sees negative cycles for what they are. Okay? This person cuts that kind of stuff to the quick. And it does give this person an icy veneer. Okay? Which is why people have the wrong impression of the High Priestess. This person is more than just a queen here. This person is tapped in. They have esoteric and ancient knowledge. This is an initiate here. This is a female that is a 33rd degree initiate, level of connection to spirit, okay? This is a person who leads spirit first with their heart, and then with what the legacy is that they're going to leave behind. This person has changed a lot of eyes and minds about them. This person has a lot of friends they don't realize that they've got, people that have their back, and I don't think they see it. I don't think they know it. I think they're waiting to find these people. I think these people need to put it on a big shirt. 9 of Wands is here. Okay, so this person has had negative experiences. They don't trust. They're a wounded warrior. That's where they've got this knowledge. That's how they've gained this elevation. That's why they've been isolated for so long. That's why they're shrewd. That's why they cut off cycles. That's why they lose, I wouldn't say lose, why they choose to use their shadow instead of turning the other cheek at times. We got the 9 of Cups right after the 9 of Wands. So this person wants happiness, they want contentment, but they feel like they might be a little too battle weary to just know how to rest. All they know is the fight. They might not know how to rest. This person might really need to find healing. The star's here. This person, I'm getting a song right now. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. He leadeth me beside still waters. Okay? Somebody needs to go next to a pond and rest. Still waters. Somebody's being directed to go outside when they get angry. So you're not too battle weary. You're not too wounded to be happy. What Spirit's saying here is you need to learn the difference between being a healing angel and a retribution angel. Somebody has a dual walk here. Somebody has a dual walk here. The Star and the Devil. Healing and hexing, evidently. This person is a balance keeper. And people find that strength to be something that is absolutely terrifying to them. They judge this person to be frightening and scary and evil and mean. This person is a healer. They have esoteric knowledge. They can help protect from the dark arts, okay? The dark energy, which is how they survived this spiritual, death that was sent to them, okay? This person has a legacy to leave, no matter how overburdened these attacks have been. Every single one of them, it gets exposed and goes right back to the person that sent it. And it's like, are you enlightened yet? Are you enlightened yet? Can you fucking hear me now? Spirit is saying, good. Okay. So somebody is, tired of the fight, but that's all they know. And there's another person that wants to come in here and give you some place to rest, give you some sort of protection, help you thaw out your icy veneer is what I'm hearing. So since there's a person coming in, let's do the relationship deck. This one's been coming out a little bit more lately. So tell me about the person that's coming into this Temperance Angel, High Priestess in reverse here. The Hermit in reverse. Getting to know each other in limbo. So it's somebody that's been watching you for a really long time. And when I read limbo, you guys, for anybody that's new here, we got upright, we've got reverse, and then we've got in limbo, which means it isn't either yet. It hasn't been decided by Spirit. It could still go either way. So somebody's being prevented kind of from getting to know somebody because of the information that's been around, okay? They don't know whether they want to dive into that or not. They still haven't made a decision. But they know that this person is rare. They're never going to find somebody quite like this person. They're trying to let a situation rest right now until somebody thaws out. And that's not the way it's going to work. It's like you got to put some heat to a situation to help it thaw a little bit. But you are being asked to let go of control in this situation. Let it unfold naturally, it says. So this person over here wants to rush in. But they're still not quite sure if things are thought out yet. They don't know you well enough. They're watching you, but you can feel it, okay? You can feel it. That's why you're this Temperance Angel. You know what's going on in the background with the High Priestess. All right? Worth waiting for in reverse. Somebody doesn't have very much patience right here, and that's part of this rest. They need to find the ability to just be and not be bored. That was the Masonic deck, this deck here. Okay, somebody wants you to be able to be relaxed enough to play. Let your take off your suit of armor for a little while with them. But see, the thing is, you have to learn to know this person before you will let that suit of armor down. And they're not giving you the opportunity by just sitting in the background, not saying anything to you. You know it, though, because you're this high priestess, okay? You know that this is happening. You're a temperance angel. You can't have things like that hidden from you, really. You're shrewd. You're the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. You know better, okay? So in order for you to actually be able to relax and get to know this person, you kind of might have to go, like, take a leap and go somewhere with this person where the environment will allow for you both to not be watching your back for whatever reason. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so there's people around you that don't want this connection to happen. That's why you might need to go somewhere else and disconnect from the rest of the world here. Healing family issues. Okay, so both of you have a bad upbringing. Okay? And that is probably why there's a barrier in this situation. Both of you have a bad family upbringing, and this getting away from the world will allow you to be your unfettered, unbridled selves, just going and playing. Like two kids in a candy store. Go play on the beach. Go build a sandcastle. Go fly a flippin' kite. Like young energy things that you might need to do to heal your inner children together, okay? Yeah, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This situation, it could end up being something that you take seriously. If you are able to let go with each other, trust each other, play in each other's energy. If you're allowed to have this time together where you can disconnect from the world and you realize that it's the outside energies affecting your situation because they're triggering like your past family shit, you guys might be like a power duo. Like there's an ability to heal within this dynamic that I'm picking up here. But somebody has to learn how to love themselves. Okay, so if you are sick and you don't recognize the need for chicken soup, rest, a nap, a warm blanket, a hot bath, for yourself, your partner is going to be sick in front of you and you're going to be like, I'm going to work, I got to go. And they're left to fend for themselves. If you recognize the need for tissue, if you recognize the need for aspirin for yourself, and you still have to go to work, but you have a partner who is sick on the couch, you're going to say, okay, there's a can of soup on the counter for you. Here's some tissue. Here is some hot tea for you before I go. Here's a wastebasket so you don't have to get up and throw all your little, Kleenexes away. Here's a blanket. Let me tuck you in and kiss you on the forehead before I leave. Do you need anything else? If you don't recognize that you would need that, you're not going to be able to give that to your partner. So that's what's happening here with this healing family issues. Somebody has to figure out, and learning to love yourself, somebody has to figure out how and what they need and what they deserve as a bare minimum that they would give to themselves or their child or their pet in a similar situation. It's like somebody has never been taken care of, so they don't know how to take care of other people. It's like they've never been demonstrated how to have some sort of interconnected energy. Like, oh, I can identify a need that I would have. Like somebody drops something in front of you and their hands are full. Would you just step over that shit, or would you pick it up and hand it to them because you could recognize, oh my gosh, if my hands were full, I would really appreciate somebody picking that up in the parking lot so I don't drop 10 other things. It's that kind of common courtesy that's like really important in a dynamic of being friends within a relationship. So that's what's being said here. There is somebody that really ran around and had the wrong idea about somebody in the past. They really put some bad energy on somebody because they isolated themselves and were defensive against other people. This person's very rare. Their energy is unique. They've had to heal from a lot of their family issues, which is why they don't really find, what is the word? Satisfaction. They don't feel a sense of belonging when they're with other people. They feel like they're isolated while they're in a group. So this person really sticks to themselves. Somebody wanted to spiritually like end this person because they tried to lead others on a path of enlightenment, because while they were isolated, they learned a lot about themselves here. This person had to get ass upside down with people who weighed the wrong judgment about them. This person has been through a lot. They've been victimized. They've been wounded in the past. But they also have learned how to find contentment and happiness within all that wounding, okay? This person has a lot of friends they don't know about because they're shrewd and they refuse to go back into old patterns and old cycles. They cut the shit off, okay? They don't deal with energies from the past that have tried to block them, okay? Because we've got the High Priestess that was in reverse. They tried to block this person's intuition and tried to block this person's knowing, tried to block this person from healing themselves with the Star here, even tried to get this person wrapped up into some dark contracts. But this person knows how to step into their shadow side to bring about new healing, okay? They have to step into their shadow side to guard the doors that they've closed, to guard the bridges they've burned, okay? So if you think about it, they've got to be a bridge troll every once in a while to prevent people from crossing them in the wrong way. So then there's somebody that's been watching in the background, right? We've got this Knight of Cups over here that wants to come invest in you, that wants to come bring something to you, that's watched how people tried to kick you while you were down, while you were weak. They tried to confuse you while you already, they thought you were weak-minded and gullible, okay? You held back. Four of Pentacles. You kept to yourself. You observed and you didn't absorb, no matter how much people wanted to exclude you, okay? The people that wanted to exclude you are in regret because they all had the wrong idea based on this one person that came and ran their mouth and lied about you. And now they have no respect. They're being seen as extremely immature. They have backslid in their own life so far that nobody even takes them seriously as a human being, let alone as somebody who has an opinion on another person's life. Okay? So the deal here is one person created a whole hullabaloo of garbage for a Queen of Swords, Empress energy, okay? And now they're being seen as like the shit stirrer, the spoon in the peanut butter jar that they are. Everything is still stuck to them and what they tried to scoop up about you. They got the scoop on you. They tried to find out everything they could find out about you to prevent this Knight of Cups from bringing any kind of peace to your life. But here's the deal. This Knight of Cups is coming in and they're going to take you somewhere. You're going to be able to rest. You're going to go on a retreat and you're going to be able to play. I am seeing somebody that's either going to take you to a mountain retreat where there is like cozy fire and like cocktails and like snow out the window and all the trees, like that little I don't know, I would say the bed and breakfast in the snow romantic visualization kind of a thing. And then I'm also seeing somebody that wants to take you from the snow to the sun and take the chill off to thaw you out on the beach, and they want to fill you full of rum cocktails. Okay, somebody wants you to rest in the sun. They want you to get massaged. They want you to find your inner peace, and they want your body to know that it's safe with them. Okay? This person is going to take you next to water to help you rest and relax. They're going to treat you like the queen that you are. They see you as a rare find. And they hope that you can just thaw out your heart. You've got an icy veneer, and they're worried about that. All right. Well, I like how that reading went, and I'm going to close it there. I've got a little bit of school work I've got to do. Am I killing you softly? Killing me softly with his song. Right? Isn't that the Fugees that did that? Hi, Aikita. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. All right, you guys, I'm going to close out. This sounds like a really cool reading. I'm down with the energy, especially on a weekend. This is a great Friday read. I really hope that I'm not here at 8:30 tonight, but I very well may be. We'll see. Jinkerbell, are you down for another reading this evening? Do you have the time today? Yes, snow and beaches and cocktails. All right, vacation time. I want it. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's roll. I will talk to you guys soon. And remember, you guys, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out, and I will see you this evening. 7:30, Jinkerbell? 7:30. Okay, we'll see you then for bedtime stories. Bye, you guys.